Sako is a singer, songwriter, producer in that exact order. I grew up in the far east side of Johannesburg in a township called Davidson. I got the name King J when I was still young. I wanted to change it, but I was too comfortable with it. So Sako came more naturally because my full name is Sako, which means happiness. But also like Sako sounds more cooler. I entered a competition at school, was Pop Stars, and I actually won the competition. And I realized from then that I could actually do this music thing, and started writing songs until like grade 10 when I laid down my first track. And then after matric, went and did a bit of sound engineering, and a star was born from there, man. And today, the rest is history. I started writing music as early as grade 4 or 5. That was primary. And I was influenced by a lot of Shaggy then, and Usher, he just came up with 8701, and Chris Brown in my teen stage. And I guess like then, that's when my love for the more vocal music came with your Lloyds and different kinds of singers, mostly the R&B stuff.
Dark skin girl, you're so fabulous. Oh yeah, baby, won't you come walk for me?
So I started working with Dave at a specific time of my career, you know. I was in the far east side, and he hits me up and he's like, "Yo, dude, do you know Geobek?" And I was like, "Geobek?" Then I was like, "Oh yeah, I know Geobek." Like, yeah. He's like, "Yo, he came to the studio and he heard your stuff and he was blown away." And I was like, "Man, this guy's just capping off, you know, like he's not serious, you know." So we finally met up, and the energy was just so good, man, you know. And we had our discussions about the plans, and I think the most important thing for me was I could see myself in the plans as we were speaking, you know. And George is more of a plan and execute type of guy, so we had a good discussion about what was going to happen next, and before you knew it, I was part of the family. Communicates a message of a young man meeting like a girl for the first time, and he's just taken away by her essence, you know, and the only thing that he wants to tell her is what an African goddess she is. Where I want to take my music is obviously Africa, like Nigeria, Tanzania, Kenya, obviously South Africa, and yeah, man, hopefully the whole world, you know. Artists that I'm looking forward to working with or would love to work with would have to be Java #1, Burna Boy #2, Mr. Easy, and I don't mean to sound cliche by saying Davido and Wizkid, but yo, Davido and Wizkid. Chicana guys, whoa, angelic voice, I'd love to work with that lady. I believe, coming where I come from, you had to always imagine a better place in terms of what you wanted to achieve, you know? We had to take the positive out of the situation and tell ourselves that no matter what happens, we're gonna make it out the east. Come back to the east and inspire the east, cause that's where the sun rises, and we're surely gonna rise. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Sako. Catch me on all my social media right here.